I remember when I was younger, it was kind of like a fad and it became really cool to just not sleep. I remember people would say hashtag team no sleep. I remember I would listen to Nas and he would say that he doesn't sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. And when you're younger, you take that stuff in and it's just like, yo, I need to grind all the time. I need to cut my sleep. I even see Steve Harvey saying that, yo, when you're trying to be successful, you need to cut your sleep and all this kind of stuff. To an extent, I get what he's saying. Like he's basically saying that you want to be as productive as you can for the hours that you're awake. And I do get that. But I think one of the most underrated things in life, in terms of just your mental clarity and trying to be successful, is making sure you're getting a good sleep. Because ultimately, if you don't get sleep, you're not going to be able to focus on what you're doing. And I do feel as though, even me, for example, like when I was in uni, I said before, I'm a very disorganized person. And when it came to me doing I did a chemistry degree, right? And when it came to me doing exams, I think I had over 4 years, I had about 15, 16 exams. Or let's say I had 16 exams. For 15 of them, I literally had to do an all-nighter for them just so I could pass the exams or get my 2 on or whatever. There was one exam that I ended up sleeping for. I managed to sleep like 7 hours the night before because I felt like I was decently prepared for it. Then when I ended up doing the exam the next morning, I felt so, I felt like a superhero. I was just like, raw, is this what it feels like to do these exams when I'm well slept? And then I was able to do it. I ended up getting a decent mark and I was just like, raw, I should have been doing this the whole time. So then it made me think that, yo, sleep is one of them things which is super underrated. So don't let people tell you that, oh, you don't need to sleep. That is going to cure a lot of the issues that you've got, whether it be mental issues, whether it be health issues, stress, anxiety. Make sure you're getting as much sleep as you can. What I would say is that in this season, with the sun out as it is at the moment, with the weather good, your body probably doesn't need as much rest. And because in the heat, it's quite difficult to sleep, right? But try and sleep as much as you can. Try and get your 8 hours. Any stress that you've got or any issues are probably going to be remedied by that. And even if you've got body issues, your body's going to heal way quicker when you're sleeping as well.